And now we move to December, but a little bit lower to the core of the video. By the end of November, one of my closest friends that I've met at work found another job, so he left. And afterwards, there's been a huge talks between myself, my colleagues, my friends, that what should we do next? Maybe we should leave too. And I've been like, yeah, maybe. The talks is still there, so we're still discussing that, we're still talking about that, so we're not going anywhere. Hi. Nice to meet you. Why would I say that? But, yeah, okay. So that's been something that took quite a strong toll. Not only on me, but everyone around. And by the start of December, I finally got rid of my managing stuff. I came back to the place I used to work with. Finally things are getting out to their places where they should be. I have to get up really early tomorrow. Do I want to do that? Not at all, but I have to. Tomorrow's my final day working as a barista in a completely different coffee shop. The day after tomorrow, I'm coming back to filming YouTube videos, which is really good. Really good. I don't know, it kind of feels sad though, that I'm not coming back there anymore, and like, what I have accomplished is just ending tomorrow. But I think it's time to move on. Time has finally come. Move on where? I'm going back actually. That's so crazy, I'm so confused. As if. The only good part about that is that I really got to come back to filming a video about marketing. Start for breakfast, by the way. Why didn't I name that by the start of the video? I don't know. But yeah, I was really happy, and you can see that. Hello, it's December. It's December. I'm already filming. I'm coming back to something that I'm so used to. I'm feeling way more excited, way less anxious, because a lot of things is happening, and like right now we're filming, and I will leave a link in the description so that you could like watch it. I also partially was happy that I get back to the place I used to work, but not for long. It didn't really last for long. But by the way, I did pass my driving theory, and I was also curing my chronic disease that I've obtained during past 6 months, I guess. I don't even know what's happening still, but it's another thing. I'm still like not clearly understanding what's happening with me and my health. Not mental, physical health. But yeah, I'm not really about that. So the good things are happening. I really passed my driving test, and the life's been like quite better, at least for some time. In the mix of it all, I've clearly realized that I came back to that thought. I don't like snow. I don't like winter, because every time winter strikes, I tend to feel more and more anxious. Not just anxious, why the fuck am I so concerned with anxious? But like, it's really the time of feeling lots of pressure on yourself, lots of things that happening around. And I have to say that, if I get to hear, I love snow, I love winter one more time, I'm gonna punch that fucking person in the face, and then I'm gonna hit them with my fucking leg. is I fucking hate winter, I fucking hate snow, and I walked for 3 minutes, and my lower lip actually get frozen that it was actually so painful to me. I fucking hate this weather. I fucking hate these conditions. I fucking hate the way it is. I just wanna fucking move somewhere where it's warmer. Somewhere where I don't fucking get my fucking lip frozen to pain. For fuck's sake. How can you love this? How can you fucking love this fucking white substance? Which is not fucking... That's what's been going on. So, the other thing, by the way, I've been quite feeling partially better, at least for another part. I was still again working at that place that I was supposed to leave by the start of December. I get back there because I needed to teach another girl how to work with coffee. That was something I was obliged to do and something that I agreed to do even after my departure from that particular place. So life's crazy. Life's moving really fast pace, which is fine. But like, yeah, this morning I felt so much aggression, and I know that possibly because I really didn't get enough sleep today. That's the main reason. But the other reason, once again, I'm here. 2 weeks ago, I left this place with the thought like, I might come back here, but not as soon. But I'm there. I was supposed to work together with a girl that I need to teach how to work with coffee. I need to educate her about coffee, and basically like about the barista thing. It takes a lot to get yourself up, get there, work there. Basically, it's shit from people. People are so nasty, and that's the problem with today's morning. I really got aggressive by making there. The subway, the bus, the people are fucking nasty. I'm so fucking hateful about this. I'm fucking hateful that I have to go to work with all of the fucking people. They're just, I don't know why, but it happened. They've been trying to touch me the whole morning. That's so fucking crazy. I fucking hate this. By the way, it's September. It's not September. It's December. It's December 16th. I fucking hate the snow. I fucking hate the work. I fucking hate everything. I don't even want to work. I don't even want to work. I just want money. Oh my god, bro. That's fucking... I just want the money. I don't want to work. But I don't want to do work. Fuck. I didn't even think that it would happen that fast. Didn't even think that it would happen like really that fast. So, welcome back. There in December. I got a haircut, and I've literally heard so many compliments that I started to look much younger than I currently am, than I've been previously with my previous haircut. And I was like, yeah, sure thing, but like, do I really look younger, or is that just like, I don't know. I fucking hate this. Can you fucking leave me alone for once, please? I don't want to talk about this. He's keep like getting on my mind. He's keep like everything is all around me, and I'm not gonna speak about the fact that I'm going back to. Please, please leave me fucking alone. Oh my god, that's so sickening. It's been on and off, but I think it's settled in. And the problem is, where should I get the money? but that's where it stands in life. I'm quite like positive, I'm quite neutral, and I'm not like all over the place. I'm not gonna do anything irrational. I'm just gonna do something that is logical and something that I need to do at a time. It took me like literally 3 or 4 months to take to this thought. For fuck's sake, sometimes I surprise myself with how long it takes to process me things. It's so fucking complicated. Why do the fucking brains are so complicated? And I did really think that it would be much worse than that. I was pretty much overreacting that. I was also like having really rough conversations with my mentor about all of that, but I'm gonna leave that to exist in the surface, not like in that particular conversation. So, partially, it's been a roller coaster, as you might understand. Anxiety, also like feeling quite hopefully, and then like being struck with something that I didn't expect to work with or do in that short period of time. It was really test of my limits, I guess so. It's much easier to understand that I've been feeling about life a lot better during the last few days as I stopped recording. I've been like thinking that maybe everything that happened for the course past few days, past 2 months actually, was something that was supposed to happen to make me feel, to make me feel the way I feel as if right now. I've been feeling much more calmer. I've been feeling way calmer than I've been before. And maybe actually I've been like, this journey was all about like learning about life and learning to accept the conditions I've put myself into. And how am I supposed to get out of them? For life's also too small to get through. So I'm not supposed to waste my time on everything that is not worth wasting for. We have time, not a lot of time, but still, that's the lesson for now. Life gives me something that I'm supposed to go through, to live through. Something that I should not only like survive, but take something from that. And that might be that. It wasn't really awful, Dad. It's been like actually so interesting for myself. But I was overreacting at first. And that's quite something that I need to learn from that. First try and then like judge. And not judge firstly. And then do completely different shit. So, also in the mix of it all, I tend to see my relatives that I haven't seen in a year and a half, even though we live in the same city. Oh. That's what happens when you have a broken family. But that's not the subject of this video. It's something that I'm trying to make fun of, even though it's not like really funny, but not talking about that. Hi. Yeah, still there. And so, we're coming towards the finish line. End of December. I'm feeling once again hopeful about the things that's going to happen. It's a New Year's Day, Eve, and something. It's the finish line of the year. There's been an issue going on that I haven't been like able to sense anything. My nose completely like for 6 months it completely turned off, so I wasn't able to sense anything and today is the first day that I've been feeling, that I've been sensing, actually, everything. Not like perfectly, but I've been feeling actually better. My nose is finally working. I feel like a human again. I didn't like feel like as no, I didn't feel as a human before, but I'm feeling as a perfect human right now. Not like yeah, I'm all over the place. It's been like 12 hours on my coffee shop shift. Hello there. And there's been lots of things happening by the end of the year. It's been a corporate party that I've also like attended to, and it was pretty much fun. It wasn't like as fun as the last year's party, but as a final, I tend to see this as a final point in my story with that particular work. A good point to think about the departure, further departure.
С Новым годом! Главное, елку, да, действительно, реально елку.
Yeah, but something happened by the end of the year. I was supposed to celebrate New Year's Eve with my mother and my godmother, but then I was supposed to go to see my closest friends and then like continue celebrations with them. I didn't, because mysteriously I got sick that day. 31st of December 2024, my body temperature is very high. Mysteriously, January 1st, 2025, there are no signs of high body temperature, which is a good thing, but that was weird as hell. Happy New Year, I guess. I'm not guessing. It's a Happy New Year. Happy 2025. Things got clearly slightly out of hand, and I get sick. I've got a body temperature, not that high, but not that really low. It's really uncomfortable to feel like that temperature, but we have what we have. I'm not feeling really fine. I'm feeling like physically, I feel like my body is like a little bit out of place, a little bit hurting, but more than that, it's slightly better than the worst. So I hope that 2025 will bring everything to the things that they used to be and to the things that they should be. Basically, I'm indicating that I'm hoping for a much more stable, much more better and less anxious 2025. How did that happen? I don't know. I'm still like not completely healthy right now. It's January 2nd. But interestingly enough, something happened. I did see them yesterday, January 1st, by the evening. But that's quite funny to look at. And I tend to think that probably that was a sign that I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. Maybe something bad would have happened. Maybe something else would have happened. Maybe we could get in a huge fight. Yeah, so it happened as it's supposed to happen. So yeah, here it goes. I'm still hopeful about life. That is the official ending on this video. And my voice is really cracking up. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm still sick. I'm still not healthy. Wishing myself to be healthy and not to get sick that often this year. So, yeah. And what can I say? Importantly, not about health and not about like current conditions. It's something that I've learned recently and over the past 2 months. It's clearly could be seen, at least for me. I have to trust life. when you trust in life, when you trust in it, when you trust when you trust the things that are happening in your life, when you're actually seeing the correct signs, not only like blindly following them, it's something that would help you to guide in life, something that would help you to end up somewhere. And that's the thing I'm trying to live with. Even though it's a constant roller coaster right now, this day, particularly January 2nd, I've came to a conclusion that I really don't like singing at home, as it's really starting the process of like emotional roller coaster and the process of like me doing wrong things, me actually living that life wrong. So I'm trying to balance it off. But the thing is, trusting life and just doing things as I feel them to do would basically lead me to peace and feeling peaceful and feeling like hopeful and feeling actually happy. So life is all about that. It's not about like how much money you make, it's not about how much friends you make. It's not about that. Even though I struggle myself with that idea. But yeah, that's been it. And I really hopeful that video would have been helpful to you. You've learned something from that, taken something from that, yeah. But that's my 2 month. That's my mental health right now. What happened? I didn't even realize how much had happened in 2 months. But we'll see where life will lead us in the future. So thank you for watching. See you somewhere on the internet next time. Don't forget that we have another YouTube channel, Start for Breakfast, in which I talk in Russian, in which I talk about pop culture, marketing. So don't forget about that. I also have Instagram. So follow me there. See you on the internet. And by the way, I'm Dimo. Mwah. I love you. Yeah, I really do. Was that sincere? You know who I'm impersonating. Favorite human singer on earth. Bye.
I love you. Have a good night, everybody. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Thanks for coming to the show. Hope you had a great night. Was that sincere?
So, God save me from that shit. Happy New Year. Wish you to be healthy. Wish you to be not to get sick on December 31st next year. Personally, that's my wish for myself next year, and basically to everybody. Being sick on a celebration is not fucking perfect. So that's the final entry. 2 month has come to an end. And see you somewhere, sometime, soon. Enjoy the view and enjoy the fireworks, even though they are prohibited in Moscow. Yeah, they are like in the neighborhood, which is pretty much scary. But thankfully, we're on the 22nd floor, which makes it less dangerous. That some leg of the fireworks can hit our flat. So, Happy New Year. The only thing I want right now is to take a trip somewhere. Completely blank my mind off, erase my mind off, and just be in the moment with the nature, with something like with anything but this.